Good morning, my lovelies. Hope you're doing well. I've been traveling this week and I've got a bit of a hectic schedule also coming up, so I felt like doing something very relaxing and nourishing this morning for my skin and also for my nervous system. So I'm going to do a massage practice for you, which involves a lot of oil, just to also fill those little wrinkles with something that provides them nutrition. And the way I'm going to move is going to be in itself very relaxing and soothing. I'm not going to do anything too aggressive, but rather nourish myself also emotionally through this practice. I'm going to start with applying some oil. And I'm using an oil that is not so expensive this morning because I feel like a lot of it will go in. Letting it go. Every movement you make is in itself an invitation to relax. Trying to use less fingers because that can be quite bony, particularly if your hands are like mine. But making good use of the palm of the hand, of the base of the thumb. Smooth the surfaces, yeah? So if this works and doesn't make your shoulders crunch, you can open the chest like this. Got a cat in the background. Put this divider up to cover up the mess in the shelves. The cat is very interested. Smoothing things out. This idea of lengthening, creating space between two ends of the elastic band. Using those palms for deep relaxation. Not pressing here, as you know, right? Avoiding the thyroid in the front. So no pressure here. And also for the neck to be more nourished through those little wrinkles, you can do these tiny pinches, like there's a pinch of salt in your in between your fingers, in between your thumb and the index finger. Not like this, not putting the skin away. Staying close to the bone. And systematically covering the surface. You can do this here as well, just careful not to press. Oops, come on out. And then applying here, probably fingers still. It's quite difficult to do this with the base of the hand, but we are going to start to relax the jaw. Tension here in the masseter and the chewing muscle. Circling, feeling into the belly of the muscle here. the heel of the hand as well, just here. Also opening the jaw. This part here, sometimes I see people going from the cheek down to the mouth. You go from the cheek down to the angle of the jaw. You see, not like that, like this. Lengthening here. Can lift the lip. Or just use two hands without thinking too much about anything else. Now going to the lips. And you can pinch and then spread out. If you're doing it on a client, it's a bit easier, I suppose, but yeah, you can do this on yourself as well. I'm getting into those balls here. There's a ball of underlying ligaments and muscle connection points here in the corner, which you can feel. There's like a thickening structure here, as you know. So into that structure. And the wrinkles over the top lip, you can actually put the thumbs inside the lip. So you circle and then you stretch out, yeah? Now we're going to go as by the mouth, by the nose here, relaxing these bits, you see? That. Don't repeat after me. As in the movement that I just did. Relax, relax, relax. And also you can sort of pinch into this, which helps to relax it even more. Not very pretty when you do it, but very effective. And then stretch out. So you were pinching this and now you stretch it, yeah? And then same on the other side. Now you can take your knuckles just to make those movements bigger and more nourishing. When you do it with fingertips, it's a bit like less fun. And going under the cheekbone, just getting into those structures here. Excellent. Now let's get to the eye area and the forehead. So here, making sure you've got oil, as these movements do absorb some, which is beautiful. You get like an oil mask, which you can then take off with a hot towel if there's anything left, and apply your normal skincare routine after we're done. So here I'm going to, particularly if you have wrinkles and just quite thin skin around the eye, you can create some kind of holding pattern with your hand to make sure you're not wrinkling here. And we're going to circle. And the upper part of your circle can be higher pressure, stronger pressure, and then the lower part of the circle is gentler. Just fingertips, just using on that lower part, and then here you can apply more pressure. You can even try this if you want. Just here, very, very gentle. And here, more. Getting into the crease here, up, 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 and out. And just here, very, very gentle circles on the lower part of the eye. This is literally just not like that, but on the bone. Little circles to relax the muscle. Providing support. You see how I'm holding my skin to make sure I'm not wrinkling anything. Here you can do a figure 8 sort of spiral, just to relax in the corner. Super. And you can go to the other side. Stronger pressure on the top, light here. Strong light. Just finding your rhythm, finding a movement that feels good for you. Just making sure you're preventing any wrinkling here. This is the whole point of the manipulations with my other hand here, yeah? Just here on the bone, gentle circles of vibrations. If you hear strange sounds, that's one of my cats approaching. Oh, I think you're about to see her. Maybe not. There she is. Figure 8. And finally the forehead itself. Here is a very, very good idea to apply the palm of the hand. Create this strong effect. And there she is. Hello, Mishka. she wants to come out. There you go. Now you can take off your devices. If you had something that was holding your hair, into the hair itself. Yeah. If you have enough volume, you could even, not enough volume so much, but enough length, you could make yourself a little ponytail. Super. And finally the ears. And the movement is sort of pulling them backwards away from the face. Removing all the jowls, yeah? So here there's a tension point. So a lot of my clients complain that here where the jaw meets the ear, there can be tension. So just relaxing and stretching out that point. Same on the other side. Super. And now at the base of the neck. Not pressing on the spine. And then getting the thumbs into the base here. Thumb is going parallel to the floor. Getting into those tension points. Stretching the neck. And there you go, my darlings. Last one. Relax your fingers.